Hey everybody, happy Friday. If you were with us yesterday, I was talking about God being a creative God and how we are created in His image, and that means we have a part to play in His creativity. So I wanted to come back today and just talk a little bit more about that. And I was saying yesterday, it's really easy to just get caught up in all of the responsibilities and the details of life and not necessarily, embrace that place of creativity. And if you were with us yesterday, I was saying, sometimes it's easy to find yourself in this place where you're thinking, like, I'm not creative at all. There's nothing creative about me. I wouldn't even know where to start to find some creativity. And so that's what I want to talk about today, because I've certainly been in that place myself and can find myself there. But I was talking about it with my husband last night and just saying, when we aren't embracing the creativity of the Creator, when we're not allowing God to fill that place of His creativity in our lives, then we don't have that well to drink from. And so it's, taking the space to take a walk. It's gorgeous out tonight. It's beautiful. I'm sitting here on my porch and there's a little breeze and the sun is starting to set and I'm hearing, some of the insects and the birds and all of that. God is a creative God, and He has given us this beautifully creative world to live in. And so sometimes we just need to allow that to impact our hearts, to give ourselves the space and the time to soak that in, to tell ourselves that it's not about, doing one more thing, but it's simply about being in the space where we are and allowing Him to fill us with who He is. And so that's what I want to encourage you to do tonight and this weekend, just to take some time to soak in the creativity of God. Maybe there's something that you really love. Maybe you love to take a walk and look at the stars, or maybe you love to bake something or to play a musical instrument, or whatever your avenue of creativity is. Maybe you haven't taken the time for that in a while. I just want to give you permission to do that this weekend, to embrace that place of creativity where you either have in the past connected with the Lord, or just known that that's something that you enjoy about how He's made you, or maybe find a new place that you haven't yet explored, but something you've been thinking about, a place where you wanted to embrace the creativity of God. Whatever that looks like for you, I just want to encourage you to do that this weekend, to give yourself the ability to soak in His creativity so that it fills you. Because when we're filled by Him, then it gives us something to pour out. So next week we're going to come back again and talk a bit more about creativity and about expressing our creativity. But the first place to start is just by soaking in God's creativity, because if we don't soak Him in, there's nothing for us to pour out. So I hope you guys all have a great night, and I will see you on Monday.